Imagine this. Your business is bustling. Phones are ringing, emails are piling up, orders are coming in. Everyone's busy. On the surface, you seem successful, but when you check the numbers at the end of each month, something feels off. Profits are flat, expenses keep creeping up, and despite all the activity, your bottom line isn't where you'd expect. What's going on? Is your business silently bleeding money without you even realizing it? The answer, for many business owners, is yes. There are hidden factors, so-called silent wealth killers, that quietly eat away at your profits, undermining all your hard work. They lurk in your processes, your customer interactions, and your marketing strategies, unseen but dangerously effective at draining your business of its potential. In this video, we're diving deep into 3 of the most common and costly silent wealth killers, sharing real-world examples and actionable insights. By the end, you'll know exactly what to look for and how to fight back. Let's start with the first and perhaps most prevalent silent wealth killer: inefficient processes. Every business develops routines, ways of doing things that over time become habits. Sometimes these habits are productive. Other times, they're the very reason profits stagnate. Inefficient processes can hide in plain sight, from cumbersome onboarding systems to disorganized inventory management, from redundant approval chains to unclear lines of communication. Picture a team member manually entering spreadsheet data every day, or an order that gets lost because 2 departments don't communicate effectively, or a supplier invoice sitting in someone's inbox for days, waiting for just one more signature. These inefficiencies add up, minute by minute, hour by hour. They translate directly into lost productivity, increased errors, delayed projects, and missed opportunities. For many businesses, it's death by 1,000 cuts. Imagine spending just 10 extra minutes a day on a single repetitive task. Over a year, that's more than a full week of lost time per employee. Multiply this across your entire organization, and the cost becomes staggering. But that's not where it ends. Inefficiencies frustrate your staff and can even push your best people to look for opportunities elsewhere. Talent drains, morale drops, and suddenly, you're spending even more resources hiring and training replacements. These subtle but relentless profit leaks can be halted. Experienced business consultants, with an objective eye, can analyze your workflows, identify bottlenecks, and streamline processes for significant cost savings and productivity gains. Often, it just takes a fresh perspective to spot and eliminate these silent killers before they do lasting damage. Next up, poor customer retention. The wealth killer that's often overlooked in the scramble for new business. You've probably heard the saying, it costs 5 times more to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one. Yet, many businesses pour their resources into chasing fresh leads while neglecting the clients they already have. When existing customers slip through the cracks, whether due to inconsistent service, poor follow-up, or a lack of engagement, companies lose more than just a sale. They lose the ongoing value that loyal, satisfied customers bring. Ask yourself, how often do you hear from your customers after a sale? Do you proactively seek out their feedback? If a client leaves, do you know why? For many businesses, these questions go unanswered. Common reasons for poor retention include slow response times, unresolved complaints, a lack of personalization, or simply failing to show customers that they're valued. Over time, even a small dip in retention rates leads to significant lost revenue. The impact on reputation is substantial. In our hyper-connected world, unhappy customers are quick to share their experiences, sometimes with thousands of others. Negative reviews and poor word of mouth can tarnish your brand, making new customer acquisition even harder and costlier. The flip side, businesses that invest in customer relationships build resilience. They benefit from repeat revenue, stronger referrals, and a positive reputation that attracts new clients organically. A key focus in business consulting is helping companies understand what their clients truly want, build lasting relationships, and turn satisfied buyers into brand advocates. Let's move to the third silent wealth killer: ineffective marketing. For most businesses, marketing represents a significant investment. But when that investment isn't strategic, the returns simply aren't there. That's the trap of ineffective marketing. Campaigns that don't reach the right people, messaging that fails to connect, and efforts that can't be measured for results. Consider campaigns that cast too wide a net, trying to appeal to everyone rather than speaking directly to your ideal audience. Or think of outdated tactics, like running the same ad month after month without analyzing its impact or adjusting your approach. Even worse are marketing efforts with no clear metrics, where money is spent but nobody can say what worked and what didn't. The waste here isn't just money on ads and promotions, It's also a lost opportunity to grow your brand and connect with future customers. In an age where data rules, failing to analyze what your customers respond to leaves you at a constant disadvantage against competitors who do. Data-driven marketing, with precise targeting and clear measurement, ensures every dollar you spend brings value. This is why strategic market analysis, a core component of modern business consulting, can transform ineffective campaigns into potent engines for growth, making sure your marketing works as hard as you do. So how can you start identifying and addressing these wealth killers in your business? Begin by taking a critical look at your operations. Where do bottlenecks occur? Are there tasks that seem to take too long or require multiple people to sign off when one would do? Ask your team for feedback. They're in the trenches and often have the best insights. Next, shift your attention to your customer experience. Set up regular channels to gather and act on feedback. Consider a quick check-in after each transaction, or a satisfaction survey every quarter. Hold yourself accountable for retention by tracking why customers leave and following up with those who do. Finally, scrutinize your marketing. Identify the strategies that bring the best results, and double down on them. Track every campaign, know your customer acquisition cost, and use data to continually refine your approach. Sometimes the value of an outside perspective can't be overstated. Objective experts can spot patterns and expose inefficiencies that blend into the background for you and your team. Let's recap. The silent killers that drain your business wealth: inefficient processes, poor customer retention, and ineffective marketing are more common than you might think, and their impact grows over time. But you can take action. By identifying these hidden leaks and proactively addressing them, you pave the way to greater profitability and sustainable growth. If you want professional help uncovering and addressing the silent wealth killers in your business, Grant Corporation's expert business consulting services are designed to do just that. Our team brings years of experience in streamlined process improvement, customer relationship management, and data-driven marketing strategies tailored to your unique needs. Ready to discover what's holding your business back? Learn more about how we can help. Find the link in the description below and at the top of the comments. Let's unlock your business's full potential together. And don't miss our next discussion, where we'll dive even deeper into the common traps business owners face and how to outsmart them. Stay tuned.